Have you ever noticed? Some people don't chase attention, don't raise their voice, don't try to impress. Yet the moment they enter a room, everything feels different. Not louder, calmer, stronger. It's not their looks, it's not their words, it's their presence. And that presence comes from something powerful, inner strength. If you want to build that kind of calm confidence, the kind that attracts respect without asking for it, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Here we train the mind, strengthen the spirit, and grow every single day. Today we'll explore 6 timeless Stoic habits that make you magnetic, not because you're trying to be, but because you've mastered yourself. Habit 1. Listen deeply. In a world where everyone is trying to be heard, the one who truly listens becomes unforgettable. Most people listen only to reply. Their mind is already preparing the next sentence, the next opinion, the next defense. But the Stoics taught that true power begins with stillness. Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we may listen more than we speak." When you listen with full attention, you give someone a rare gift. The feeling of being seen, respected, and safe. Think about the last time someone truly listened to you. No interruptions, no phone, no rush, just presence. That feeling stays with you. Silence, in Stoic thought, is not weakness, it is control. It means you don't need to dominate the conversation to feel important. When you listen deeply, your calm becomes magnetic. People open up around you, they trust you, they feel peace in your presence. To practice this, enter conversations without preparing your response. Listen to understand, not to impress. And also learn to listen to yourself. Sit quietly each day. Notice your thoughts without judging them. When you learn to hear your own mind, you learn to understand others with compassion. True magnetism begins with presence. Habit 2. Cultivate inner peace. There is something powerful about someone who stays calm when everything around them is falling apart. While others panic, they breathe. While others react, they reflect. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Tranquility comes from living in harmony with reason." Stoics knew they could not control the world, but they could control their response to it. Imagine your mind like water. When it's still, you see clearly. When it's disturbed, everything becomes distorted. Inner peace is not avoiding problems. It's facing them without losing yourself. When stress hits, ask, "Is this in my control?" If yes, act. If not, release it. This simple rule protects your energy. Peaceful people don't need to prove strength. Their calm is the proof. Others are drawn to that calm like shelter in a storm. Not because you fix everything, but because they feel safe around you. To build this peace, spend time each day in silence. No noise, no scrolling, just breathing and observing. The calmer your mind becomes, the stronger your presence feels, and peace cannot be faked. Habit 3. Speak with purpose. Some people speak a lot, yet nothing stays with you. Others speak little, but every word lands. The Stoics believed words carry weight. That's why they chose them carefully. Epictetus taught, "Be silent, or let your words be worth more than silence." Speaking with purpose means you don't talk to impress. You speak to add value. You pause before reacting. You choose clarity over ego, truth over noise. And because you don't waste words, people listen when you speak. Notice this. The people you respect most are rarely the loudest. They speak calmly, directly, honestly. Also remember, the way you speak to yourself matters most. If your inner voice is cruel, your confidence will always suffer. Speak to yourself with patience. Correct yourself without destroying yourself. When your mind is calm and sincere, your words naturally carry strength. Speak less, mean more. Habit 4. Face adversity with courage. Everyone will suffer. No one escapes loss, failure, or disappointment. What separates powerful people is how they respond when things go wrong. Marcus Aurelius said, Turn the obstacle into the way. Stoics saw hardship as training. Pain does not destroy you. It reveals you. Resilience doesn't mean you don't feel pain. It means you don't let pain define you. You fall, you learn, you rise stronger. That quiet strength, the kind that keeps moving without complaining, is deeply magnetic. Instead of asking, why me? Ask, what is this teaching me? That question turns suffering into growth. Amor fati. Love your fate, not because it's easy, but because it shapes your character. People may never know what you survived, but they will feel your strength in your calm, your eyes, your steady actions. Courage builds presence. Presence builds respect. Habit 5. Value integrity over approval. The more you try to please everyone, the more you lose yourself. And the more you lose yourself, the less magnetic you become. Marcus Aurelius warned, if what you do is right, don't worry about opinions. Approval changes. Integrity does not. Living by your values means saying no when needed. Being honest even when it's uncomfortable. Standing firm when it's lonely. You don't need everyone to like you. You need to respect yourself. People of integrity are trusted, even when they are not agreed with. When you stop chasing validation, you gain freedom, and freedom creates confidence. Those who stay with you when you are authentic are the ones who truly matter. Integrity doesn't shine loudly, it shines steadily. Habit 6. Choose growth over perfection. Perfection is a trap. Growth is the path. Stoics never chased flawless lives. They chased stronger character. Marcus Aurelius wrote, if you fall, get up and continue. Mistakes are not failure. They are feedback. Perfect people feel distant, growing people feel real, and people connect to what is real. A magnetic person is not flawless. They are improving. They reflect. They adjust. They try again. Instead of asking, am I perfect? Ask, am I better than yesterday? Progress builds confidence. Consistency builds identity. When you stop pretending, others feel safe being themselves around you. And that creates true connection. Life doesn't ask for perfection, only effort, and effort always shows. True magnetism never came from looks, status, or attention. It comes from peace, discipline, and self-respect. These 6 Stoic habits, deep listening, inner calm, purposeful speech, courageous endurance, integrity, and continuous growth, don't just change how others see you, they change how you see yourself. When you master your inner world, you no longer need to chase validation. Your presence speaks before you ever say a word. If this message helped you today, thank you for spending these moments with me. Your time and your growth truly matter. Keep choosing progress over perfection, calm over chaos, and strength over fear. And remember, the strongest people are not the loudest. They are the ones who remain steady even when life gets loud. Until next time, stay grounded, stay growing, and stay strong.